released data suggesting something that most of us probably already know. People are moving to Colorado in droves.
Yeah, News 5's Spencer Humphrey joins us live in the Springs tonight with a closer look at the story behind those numbers. Spencer.
Yeah. Well, the moving company is UHaul, and they studied their customer numbers and determined that Colorado was one of the states where many more people were moving to the state rather than moving from it. And that's not only true for our state's biggest cities, but also for some of our more remote areas.
The highways are crowded lately. Crowded with newcomers.
Really, people are moving here because they want to be here.
Newcomers Dave Helmers welcomes with open arms.
It has been great.
His job overseeing U-Haul's Southern Colorado operation just keeps growing.
And in the past 7 years, the Southern Colorado company has actually doubled.
And the numbers don't lie. U-Haul ranked Colorado number 6 on its list of states where more of its customers were migrating in 2020.
When people are living somewhere and they're like, Colorado Springs, I've heard good things.
It's a metric local economic leaders find particularly intriguing.
There's sometimes no better indicators of what's going on than consumer behavior patterns.
U-Haul ranked Colorado Springs among its top 25 growth cities for 2020, reporting over half of its trucks on the road in our area are driven by people moving here from elsewhere.
You can infer a lot from that in terms of they're moving here. This is not a vacation. They're staying here.
The trend stretching far beyond just the big cities in our state.
I see this in not just like Falcon, Colorado or Colorado Springs, Colorado, but of course Durango, Pagosa Springs, Colorado, Pueblo West.
It's a side benefit of advancing technology.
Because of telecommuting, people can live wherever they want. And so why not Colorado?
Because when all you need to get by is a good Wi-Fi signal,
That is very true.
hitting the highway to your personal paradise becomes a lot easier.
Now, an interesting note on that telecommuting trend, he says he actually started noticing that earlier than just this past year when, of course, the whole world moved virtual. He says he actually noticed customers saying that they were moving to Colorado to telework as far back as even 5 years ago. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Spencer Humphrey, News 5.